who feel similarly, the disgust, the horror, not just of what's going on, but the lack of resolve. Unlike South Africa, who've seen the picture that our government, the United States and others carry on supporting. And I'm an artist, so the best way I can express that really is through the visual image, which is just supporting and confirming what we all know, what we all see. So it's to have this in a public space, to voice anonymously, because of the mask, my horror, my shock. And it goes on week after week. Friends have joined in order to emphasize, in a way. We just stopped here for a break. Yeah, it's really important. We've been out on many of these marches, and each time we try and grow a little bit in terms of what we're doing.
What about, how do you express sentiments in terms of marches don't really hold any value in terms of they're still going to carry on what they're doing?
Oh yeah, they may very well, but I've been on marches where, a long time before you were born, where public opinion shifts and then governments shift. It takes time, and sometimes it doesn't work, but there's no way we can just stay put, sitting down, when you sense an energy and a commitment from the people. In central London, it's very important to carry on that.
And the irony is we just walk by the Royal Courts of Justice, which should be perhaps rephrased as injustice, not supporting the ICJ case in South Africa, which are currently bringing the case of genocide against Israel. What would you like to say in terms of our lack of governance, or the lack of legal support from the British government in terms of this, or the lack of even the media highlighting this case?
What's most surprising is the action that's been taken against the Houthis because they're interrupting
the trade route.
But what about the children, the families?
Unbelievable.
It's a complete massacre, and in a way, it's and the destruction, the total destruction of Gaza. So why is it not that there can be response, firm, committed, and so yeah, we just come out on the streets, and the more this opportunity arises, the sadder it is, because it means we have to keep going.
Keep going, indeed.
We have to, and it's amazing to see the younger generation speaking out.
They were very brave to come out and express these sentiments. I mean, I would say there is an answer, and this may sound extremely bizarre, but this is all totaled up in eschatology. We believe that the events which are occurring in Palestine are the precipice, because the Americans, basically in Israel, the Americans in the deep south of the US, they firmly believe in the second return of Christ. And that is a prerequisite, that they feel that the Jews have to be in Zion in order to perpetuate that, and hence this is what they do. So this is a reason, or understand, that people need to be familiar with as one of the caveats of their continued oppression of the Palestinian people. So I believe there's an answer. This may sound bizarre. You get your answer in The Satanic Rites of Dracula, 1973, featuring Christopher Lee. They're enacting those acts now. And The Omen 1, 1976, featuring Gregory Peck. They are enacting this right here, right now. It's all to do with the second coming of Christ. Muslims and Christians, they believe that. And they make up 50% of the world's population. Something that you don't hold on to, I can see that. But you can see these are...
I've got enough. Trying to sort out what's going on that.
No, we appreciate that. No, we appreciate that sentiment. I suppose you're not inclined towards that because you're not fully aware of the eschatology. Do you mind if you just put that little face down again? This is the person who is the biggest enemy in the world of everybody. He's the perpetuator of the evil that has been taking place. He's been continuously bombarding and harassing Palestinians since he was a junior minister in the Israeli government, going back a number of decades ago. So this is the evil person. All I'd like to do is offer this as a sentiment which shows that we're against him. Although we can't do anything to you physically, we'll never know that your time will come one day. So I'd like to thank you for that. Appreciate your sentiments. Thank you so much as well. Okay. Yes, would you like to say something as well whilst you're here?
Just so stay safe, stay blessed.
Indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you. So a very interesting gentleman here expressing as an artist the events that have been occurring, and they're very powerful images we can see. A blown off foot, a baby dying, and this is the perpetuator. So may you continue to be successful in your... You too. All right, you take care. Okay, thank you. Assalamu alaikum.